Alright, so here we're going to take a look at a type of merger we get at the contact point between two cells. So here we have one cell synapsing onto another one, and you've got this cell over here kind of folding back in on itself and surrounding the other cell. This is called invagination. And the issue with this that leads to merger errors a decent amount of the time is that at this contact point you end up with kind of amorphous borders between these two cells. You can see it right here. It's pretty clear to tell the difference between the two cells, but as we move forward it gets more fuzzy and more difficult to tell where one cell ends and the other begins. And that's what causes the merger. So for this, we're going to use multi-cut, and I'm going to suggest putting your multi-cut points somewhat far away from the location where the two cells are joined, because as you can see, the supervoxels have a lot of overlap between these two cells. And we want to make sure we can get as clean a split as possible. So I'm going to put a few more up here, and then I'm going to put some points down over on this side. Okay, and let's see if we can get a good cut here. Alright. Alright, so as we can see, there's not a perfect split between these two objects because of the invagination point. However, they are split pretty well, and that's good enough for our purposes. I'm just going to refresh it once more. And if we remove this yellow object, even though there's a bit of a jagged edge here, that's fine. And that's a perfectly acceptable type of split for this kind of merger.